Hey guys, what's going on? Thought I'd get a quick tutorial. Well, I'm gonna call it quick, but it may not be quick to you. And I'm gonna make it worth your while anyway. But hey, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. This is a Nissan product I'm working on. And the reason why I'm kind of gouged into these Nissan products, a lot of times when you got a 4-cylinder car, it's an economical machine. And the biggest thing that I want to point out in this tutorial for you in this video, ain't so much I'm doing a tune-up to it. It's just a lot of people think that, you buy a car brand new, if you're the original owner or even a pre-owned car, then you had it for 4 or 5 years and wow, it's been great. I just been putting gas in it, doing a couple oil changes, wow, voila, that's it. But in the real world, cars have things called spark plugs and ignition coils. And that's what I'm doing here. And the thing I want to point out to a lot of people, and it's very important to know this, when you have a car that's a 4-cylinder or V6 or V8, you can't just buy the car new or pre-owned and don't do any spark plug changes or just some kind of tune-up stuff to the car, like air filters, spark plugs, coils. Over time, this stuff is gonna wear out. I mean, when I say over time, like within 5 years, you need to have already done at least 2 tune-ups, especially if that's your only vehicle. Now, if it's a vehicle that you drive like once a week or twice a week in the course of a 5-year time, you probably can get away with 1 tune-up. But within 5 years, the average person that drives one particular vehicle that they're financing or whatever the deal is with your finances, because when people buy cars nowadays, cars that generally over $3,000, they probably have to borrow the money from somewhere else to pay for that loan to buy the car outright. Because when you buy stuff from people, they want their money up front. So it doesn't matter how you get the money. All they care about is, we're gonna give you this product for whatever amount of money y'all agree upon. So if you have to borrow the money from the bank or from some institution to get the money to them, or you save the money, it doesn't really matter to the person that's selling. All they worry about is, you want my merchandise, you pay me. But once you get it in your possession, the thing is the upkeep. And all I'm saying is, cars are more than just gas and oil. You got to put spark plugs and coils in a car. All cars have that same characteristic. All of them have spark plugs and coils. And I just want to point out that when you neglect that stuff within 5 years, you're probably going to have problems. I mean, you could even damage your motor if you don't change spark plugs in your car. And I thought I would point that out to my viewers and people that's viewing this video, that spark plug changes are very important. And always keep in mind that from the time you buy a car, always, even if you buy a pre-owned, ask the previous owner, when the last time you had spark plugs? And they say, well, I don't know. And maybe when you buy that car, within 30 days, go ahead and get it changed out anyway. So that way you ensure yourself that you did it, because you can't depend on people's words or anything anymore, because when they sell it to you, it's called as is, especially a used car. As is. Now, when you buy a new car from a car lot and it's got some kind of warranty on it, then you're buying it as is / with a warranty. When you buy a car that's pre-owned or used, don't have no warranty. So it's gonna be as is, because that's with a lot of states, they recognize as is as being as is. You can't even take somebody to court and sue them. When you're buying a used vehicle. But a new vehicle, there's some other things that try to perhaps retain another vehicle or even get your money back, on a new car if it falls being a limit. They call it limit law. But, on top of that, all I can say, appreciate y'all watching this video. And if this applies to you and it's been helpful, leave a comment, a like, and subscribe to us. And I'm sure to appreciate I Am The W. And we hope to see you soon, and keep it rolling. You know what time it is.